For Mike Huckabee, it's the case of a convicted rapist released while he was Arkansas's governor. The man, Wayne DuMond, went on to rape again and to commit murder. And now people touched by DuMond's crimes are speaking out against Huckabee, including the mother of the woman DuMond killed. Listen to this.
I don't think Mr. Huckabee ought to be president. I don't think he should be running the country.
Let's go to CNN's Dana Bash. She's out in Iowa watching this story for us. We're going to be speaking to Mike Huckabee shortly, but give our viewers a sense of what is going on, some of the background, Dana.
Well, Wolf, you know, Wayne DuMond is actually someone who has been dead for 2 years now, but Mike Huckabee has predicted for some time now that the controversy that DuMond sparked would likely be an issue in his presidential race, and he was right. As he surges in his race for the White House, Mike Huckabee's biggest controversy as Arkansas governor is now coming back to haunt him. Convicted rapist Wayne DuMond was released on Huckabee's watch, but then raped and murdered a Missouri woman.
It's horrible. I mean, there's nothing any of us can ever do.
Huckabee in a CNN interview Sunday.
None of us could have predicted what he would have done when he got out.
But Huckabee was warned repeatedly by DuMond's rape victims not to set him free, including Ashley Stevens, who is reported to be a distant cousin of Bill Clinton.
I feel very betrayed that the governor and the parole board has failed me. Who's going to protect me now?
The Huffington Post blog posted a letter another DuMond rape victim sent Huckabee pleading with him, saying, quote, "I fear that he will rape again if released." A former top Huckabee aide confirms to CNN the then governor got that letter and a follow-up call from the victim. Back then, Huckabee called DuMond's life plus 20-year sentence a raw deal, especially since he was attacked and castrated while awaiting trial, and a local sheriff put his testicles in a jar. Huckabee even wrote DuMond a letter saying, quote, "My desire is that you be released from prison. I feel that parole is the best way for your reintroduction to society." Huckabee had planned to grant DuMond clemency, but he dropped it in response to public outcry. Now he says it was the parole board's decision to set DuMond free, yet a member of that board tells ABC News Huckabee pressured them.
To say that I think this is a guy who maybe grew up on the wrong side of the track and may have gotten a raw deal.
Huckabee admits he brought up DuMond's case in that parole board meeting, but denies pushing for his release.
Frankly, it was simply a part of a broader discussion. I did not ask them to do anything.
And Huckabee blames his Democratic predecessors for making DuMond eligible for parole.
The reason that Bill Clinton and Jim Guy Tucker commuted his sentence was because they believed it was an excessive sentence.
But the mother of the Missouri victim of DuMond, the murder victim, tells CNN that she doesn't buy that. Lois Davidson says now that Huckabee is doing well in the polls, she intends to actively campaign against him. She says that, she tells CNN, she tells us that she simply does not think that Huckabee has the right judgment to be president, and she's going to try to make that clear to the public even more so from now and until really the end of this campaign, Wolf.